you want to start a YouTube channel. In this episode, I will tell you all about how YouTube has changed my life, and hopefully that will motivate you to start your own YouTube career. But first, let's talk about some technical difficulties. Follow me. There are some things that you need to think about before you dive into this YouTube channel, YouTube career, and all social media content creation. First of all, I don't think you're ready. I think you're still afraid about what people are going to say about you, how you're going to be perceived, and afraid that you'll say something stupid. And also, you still don't know how to edit a video. What about sound control? Have you ever done that? Also, when are you going to find the time to edit videos, film them, research? You have no more time, honestly. You are working too much. How many hours? 40 hours, right? Sometimes 45, correct? Let's be serious. You also have privacy issues, so you don't want to share anything about your personal life. Like, what is that? I know, this was kind of funny, right? I was just trying to show you that what you're thinking and all your fears, I felt them too. I did. The question is, are you ready to overcome your fears? Because trust me, if you do, it's going to be an amazing journey. And I would like to share some of that journey, experience, and story with you. Okay, so this is take 3 of wanting to become a YouTuber and how to do it, I guess. Well, there is no secret pathway, I would say. I can't, and nobody can give you a direct pathway to becoming a YouTuber and creating social media content and making a living out of it, right? I don't know if that's your purpose, to make a living out of it, or you just have this true passion towards filmmaking and creating videos. I've noticed, kids, they're all different, right? But every now and then I would see a kid who is really into making videos. And I look at that kid and I imagine him being this famous YouTuber when he grows up. I imagine him being 18 years old, having millions of followers, just because he had that passion within him. Right, so I guess what I'm trying to say is that you need to find your why, and the moment you'll find why you want to become a YouTuber and what's, levitating you towards making online content, then you will have your pathway. You will know how to get to where you want to get. I guess what I'm trying to say is I actually knew ever since I was little that I want to be an actor, or not necessarily an actor, but I wanted to be in front of the camera. Okay, that's so much better said. I had no idea how. I never took acting classes, and honestly, my parents, when I grew up, they never had a camera, not a video camera, they had a photo camera, but I had no idea how to take videos. I never did that when I was little. But I did know that I wanted to become someone famous. And yeah, do you know your why? Do you know why you want to become a YouTuber? Do you want it so badly? Do you wake up every single day and go to your regular job and say, this is not me? Because honestly, when I was working as a nurse, I knew deep inside that was not me. I loved being a nurse. I loved helping people. It was a noble career, right? I don't know if you've watched that movie Divergent. I felt kind of like a divergent because I had all the personality qualities to become a nurse. And I truly wanted to help people, but I just knew that deep inside, that's not who I am. So, do you know who you are? Do you know what you want to do? I think it's very hard. It's a question that you will have to answer your whole life. It's very hard to answer that question. Mostly because we keep on evolving, right? You're 14 years old, you have no idea what's going on with your life. Then you're 18 years old, you want to leave home and move to another city. Then you're 25 years old and you're wondering, should I get married? Do I want kids? You're 30 and probably you have a kid or not. And you never know who you are truly, but you're always seeking that true self. I recently come across this new term on YouTube, glow up. Okay, I understand what glow up means. I understand that glow up means to really truly know yourself and love yourself for who you really are. And yeah, it does help if you put some acrylic nails. It does help if you do your hair. It does help if you put on makeup. It does help if you dress up nicely. But in the end, do you know who you are? Because if you know deep inside that you're this beautiful person who deserves all the best in this universe, then that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what X, Y, and Z thinks about you. So you want to be a YouTuber. You just have to do it. I woke up one day, I guess, and I told myself, today I'm going to film a YouTube video. I am not an extrovert. I do not enjoy speaking in front of the camera. Actually, it's really, really hard. Isn't that strange? You want to be in front of the camera, but you don't know how to speak. So I think a lot of people have this type of issue, and that's why it's so hard to start. I would say that the first step you need to do in your YouTube career is to just start. Just start. Just put the camera in front of you, turn it on, and hit the record button, and just, allow yourself a few minutes to know exactly what you're feeling in that moment and what you want to accomplish with the video. The other thing is you'll be afraid to even watch it. That's very common. That's very common. I had the same issue. My friends that I also encouraged to start their YouTube career, they had the same problem. I guess you just have to push through the scary thought of watching yourself. It's the fear of looking stupid. I know that is what is holding us back. We are not stupid. It's just that I guess it's a silly career. If you think about it, you're just in front of the camera and you're influencing people on what careers they should have, what kind of makeup they should wear that day, what they should feel that day. It kind of sets up a mood when you watch a YouTube video, correct? So I know that I'm part of that and I want to do better. So don't be afraid to watch your first YouTube video. My first YouTube video was absolutely horrifying. It was absolutely horrible. Every time I watch it, I'm like, please. It's really cringe. It's not good. All right, so once you watch your video, let's say you get the courage, you watch your video. You're like, I am never going to post this video, correct? Well, let me tell you something. Post it. That is the third and probably the hardest step, is to just edit and upload it in your YouTube studio and just make it live. Make sure that people watch it. The moment when you expose yourself on YouTube, it's very vulnerable and you're thinking, what if I said something stupid? What if people don't like me? Well, they won't. They won't like you in the beginning. They don't know you, but just putting yourself out there, it's going to make it easier for you to get to that 100 video that will not get you viral, but will, put you out there and people will start noticing. Once you have that passion towards making those videos and you put them out there, you put yourself out there, people will notice and they'll watch you for sure. Why? Because you're a lovely person. There's no easier way to say this, but you just have to do it. So sharing a little bit about myself, I guess I tried vlogs. Oh, there's a sun in my face, but who cares? I tried vlogs, I tried ASMR cooking, ASMR eating, cleaning videos, some educational stuff. No, none of them worked, honestly. The thing that I knew that I have to do is to not make 100 boring videos. And when I realized that, I just kept on moving very fast from niche to another niche. And that's how I came to ASMR. Probably if you're watching this video is because you came from my ASMR channel. And if you don't know me, my name is Matt P ASMR. I have an ASMR channel with around 445,000 subscribers. I am so thankful to everybody who has subscribed lately. The channel has grown a lot in the last year. Yeah, I just love creating ASMR. The moment I realized that I'm good at this, and that not necessarily that I'm good, but I'm fitting the profile because people just wanted to watch me. I had no idea what ASMR was before this. I never watched it to fall asleep, honestly. I know, I never did because I'm 35 years old. If you ask people in their late 30s, have you heard of ASMR? Most of them, they will say they haven't heard of it. And when I'm looking at my analytics, a lot of people are on the younger side, so 18 to 24. And then, yeah, I have some 24 to 30, but the majority of them, they are in their 20s. That tells a lot. Yeah, so I started making ASMR, and hitting that profile has helped me to understand what I should do from now on. So I started in, what year was that? 2021? I started late 2021. 2021? Well, I don't remember when I started, but I think this year is going to be 3 years since I started my yeah, 2021, since we're in 2024. Okay, math is hard, but I'll film a little bit more today, and I'll tell you why you should start your YouTube career, because honestly, oh yeah, I was going to say why you should start your YouTube career. It's amazing. I have so much free time. I have so much flexibility. I can do whatever I want. I take vacations in the summers. Yeah, I'm out of the city for like 2 months a year at least, and then I take vacations every 3 months, so that's what, like 4 at least. I have flexibility with my children. I can pick them up from school whenever I want. I work for about 3 or 4 hours a day, not even. And the cherry on top, it's stress-free. I have almost zero stress. Compared with my job at the hospital when I was a nurse, it's uncomparable. Before, I used to have people's lives in my hands, almost literally, right? You would make a mistake with a medication. Oh God, no, that's unacceptable. Now you make a mistake with a video, you leave something in a video that you shouldn't have left. You say something stupid. I'm like, nobody cares. I mean, yeah, you care, but is it such a big deal? No, it's not. I can edit it in studio. I can cut that part. I can take the video down. I can re-upload it. There's no such thing as a big mistake. I mean, I guess if you say something really stupid that hurts the subscribers, that can kind of harm yourself, but I would say I'm not going to say something stupid. So there it is. There is absolutely zero stress. Don't you want that for yourself? Honestly. So if you want that and you've had this dream of becoming a YouTuber, then now is the best moment. Now it's the best moment. Just do it. Just do it. Don't even think about it. Pick up that camera and just do it. That's my advice. Thanks for watching. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. I will start posting a lot more videos, not necessarily like this one, but I want to show you a little bit more about my personality, about me, what I do in a day, how I fulfill my dreams, how I take care of my family, how I take care of myself. And if you find something that inspires you and you want to, or if the video makes you feel better, just make sure you hit that subscribe button so that we can continue to be friends online. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. There is something magical about being able to connect with the viewer in such a way. Take care, and I will see you back in the next episode.